Hello friends, welcome back here. Ben Affleck's Batman might be the darkest version we've ever seen on screen. And according to a chilling theory, he may have done something even worse than what the Joker is known for. Before we ever meet this Batman in the DCEU, something feels off. He's brutal, he's angry, and he's not following the Batman rulebook anymore. In Batman v Superman, we meet a version of Bruce Wayne who has clearly snapped. He's branding criminals, mowing down thugs, and preparing to kill Superman. But what if the real horror happened off-screen? What if Ben Affleck's Batman already wiped out most of his enemies before the movie even started? Think about it. This is a Batman years into his war on crime. And after the Joker murdered Robin, something changed. It wasn't just grief. It was rage, maybe even bloodlust. That moment may have pushed Bruce Wayne over the edge and turned Gotham's protector into something far worse than the villains he once hunted. Villains like Bane, Two-Face, Mr. Freeze, Poison Ivy, the Penguin, and Scarecrow. These iconic enemies might not have survived Batman's revenge tour. With no one left to stop him and nothing to hold him back, Batman may have killed them all. And the ones who did survive, like Killer Croc or Deadshot, ended up in Arkham or Task Force X. Even Harley Quinn, who once stood beside the Joker, ends up dead in Batman's arms. And the only person left standing? The one villain who started it all. In Zack Snyder's Justice League, we get one haunting scene in the nightmare future. Batman and the Joker finally meet face to face. And it's tense, because now, they're forced to work together. The Joker taunts Bruce about Robin's death, and Batman reminds him of Harley Quinn's final breath. It's emotional, it's raw, and it reveals just how far Batman has fallen. He was willing to kill everyone except the Joker. And now, in a crumbling world, he's forced to stand beside the man who broke him. But it gets even deeper. Batman's obsession with killing might explain why he feared Superman so much. After years of eliminating dangerous criminals, Bruce was used to solving problems his way. But then, a godlike alien appears. One he can't kill. One who accidentally levels a city. That kind of power shakes him to the core. He doesn't just mistrust Superman. He sees him as a threat that he can't neutralize. So Batman prepares for war. Kryptonite weapons, power suits, brutal tactics. He's ready to end Superman. And he nearly does. If it weren't for Lois Lane stepping in, Bruce would have driven a spear through Superman's chest. No questions asked, no regrets. And if Batman was ready to kill the most powerful hero in the world, it's not hard to imagine that he wiped out lesser threats long before that moment. Gotham's villains never stood a chance. There are a few who might have slipped through. The Riddler was teased in Snyder's original plans, and Deathstroke was introduced in a post-credits scene. Alfred even jokes about exploding penguins, possibly referencing the Penguin himself. But for the most part, the rogue gallery might already be gone. What makes this version of Batman so tragic is not just his violence. It's the loss of his own moral code. The no-kill rule was what separated him from the criminals. But once that line was crossed, he became something else. Something broken. By the time we see him forming the Justice League, he's not fighting for justice. He's trying to redeem himself. He knows he crossed the line. He knows he let his pain turn him into a monster. And in the end, his plan to save humanity involves sacrificing himself. It's the only way to atone for everything he's done. Ben Affleck's Batman is not the noble Dark Knight from the comics. He's a fallen warrior, drowning in guilt. And in some twisted way, that makes him more human than ever. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel. See you soon.